Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Besiege, episode number 4. My name is Zisteau. Today we're going to blow up a stone lyre. With some wind blowing on it, and possibly some snow. It's hard to tell, or maybe a volcano blew up and that's ashes. I'm not sure. So, I've got some ideas for this episode. Some things I've been thinking about, and I want to try to get to work. And they probably won't work. I should say that at the beginning. Probably not going to work. What I want to do, I want to thwart this bounding box. This is the limit of the size... Whoa. Whoa. Wind sounds. Hello. I want to thwart the size of this bounding box. I want to make something within these confines, because we have to. And then I want to have it expand and get bigger and unfold. So this is my first little attempt, and yeah, well, I'll show you what happens. But basically, here it is. There's two little vehicles, and they both have these gears. And then I've attached the gears to braces, and the braces to these pistons. No, what are those called? Hinges, swivel joints, okay. So they're on swivel joints, and if everything works as they should, these platforms should rotate up flawlessly and perfectly level. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can actually drive back. I've rebound these gears here. Okay, so first off, you can see, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't know why. Possibly it's the way the weight is distributed affecting the gears so that they're not pulling the same amount of weight equally. It might have to do with the weight distribution. You can see it kind of starts off. Sometimes they work, and then right around here, they kind of get crossed up. And I'm wondering if it's collision. Is it collision? I thought these things did not have a collision box, but maybe they do. Maybe they're running into... Sometimes, no, that time it worked. And that time there was no collision, but everything broke. And see, that time they moved right through. So I'm not sure if there's collision or not. But if there is, maybe we can try to account for that. One thing I think I can do is we can triangulate things. We can make a little truss here to try to make this more stable. And then maybe at least 3 gears rotating the platform. Maybe that would work. Alright, maybe this is a little bit better. Maybe I should just abandon the whole wheel idea, because it makes the thing fundamentally more unstable. But I like to be able to drive my constructions around. Okay, so let's back up a little bit. So I got 3 gears, and I gave them all a little bit of triangulation there to make it more stable. And it snaps in half. Awesome. Okay, what was that sound? Okay, maybe let's try this. Let's slow down. Let's go to 20%. Maybe it's the speed. Oh, you're hitting this. You're hitting that. Okay, that's an issue. Great. What if I... Dang it, I'm kind of out of space. Okay, let's just see. Okay, now you're clearing it. You're rotating. Lovely. Oh, kind of works. Come on. Yes, yes. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. That actually worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the next part is to basically... Oh, careful. Oh, and the whole thing rips apart. Okay, the next thing is to basically construct a smaller version of this whole thing on this inside platform. Okay, so here is a little advancement. I've built the frame. I have not added the actual inner section yet, so let's see what happens if we just try to elevate this whole thing. Hip, hip, come on, swing up, little, dang it. Oh, you broke. Huh, okay, so this stuff is very fragile. I want to do more with these kind of things. Let's see. Now, if we go here, we can click Invincible, and this will prevent us from progressing through the level, but it will at least see if the thing works. It's weird. It looks like it's breaking, but the game is telling it to go back to where it needs to go. Look how tall that got, though. That's kind of cool. I don't think this is going to work, though, because it keeps breaking, and that's no good if we're not going to be able to beat the level. What if I just swing through really quickly? Whoa! Okay, so I don't think this is going to work. Let me try something a little differently. If we can't do it with gears, we can do it with pistons. Okay, here is the results of my labor. We have a fully expanding little, it's like a skyscraper in a box, and it's got full suspension, and you can drive it around. So let's try that at first. I've got it down to 20% speed, because the game really doesn't like me making things this big. Okay, so I'm just going to do something simple. Let's just go off to the right here a little bit, just to demonstrate that we can, in fact, drive this. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Oh gosh, what happened here? I think I may have been... Oh yeah, I steered things too far. Back up. Go forward. Okay, let's turn the wheels. Turn the wheels. I killed a sheep. I'm not sorry, sheep. Okay, let's back up. Let's line up our shot. This mouth harp will never know what hit it. Okay, there we go. We've stopped. Let's straighten the wheels. Good. All right, here we go. Are you prepared? Are you prepared, liar? Here we go. Boing, boing, boing. Yes! That's kind of what I wanted. Bam! Slow motion for the win. Oh, that didn't quite do it. We need more cannons, huh? Okay, I can definitely manage that. I can definitely manage a few more cannons on this guy. Let's see, is this going to clip as we raise it? Let's just go with 5 cannons. Let's be reasonable here. 5 cannons. Perfectly reasonable. Hopefully that doesn't get hung up there. Okay, here we go. Sayonara, mouth harp guy. Let's get a nice cinematic angle, too, because we're going to be watching it in slow motion. Something like that. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We need some dramatic music, like basically the theme song for Castle Crashers. Take that, mouth harp. Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, we did. No. Did we do it? Not quite. Maybe, was I too high up in the air? Let's back up some. That's not me backing up. That's the camera backing up. Okay, let's drive backwards. We were too close, I guess. Okay, now wait for the motion sway to end. 20% game speed is fun, isn't it? It's very exciting. It is very dramatic. Bum, 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 bum. Blam! Got it! Oh, that was so satisfying. I'm gonna make a GIF of that. That was so good. Okay, zone conquered. Where's my mouse? Next zone. All right. The Isle of Ypsilon Highland Tower. Destroy 80% of the tower. And we also have archers. What's back here? More archers. And we need the bombs to destroy this brick. So this guy is not going to do it. And I had an idea just a while ago for a vehicle that I wanted to use to ascend a lip like this. And so I think this is a good opportunity to try that. So let me destroy this. Destroy. Destroy! Okay, so basically I'm going to make a vehicle with wheels around all sides, and then I'm going to try to push it, to rotate it up the hillside. Alright, so here's a proof of concept, and I put it on a different level just so I wouldn't be getting shot at, and I don't think the thing's going to work. I only added 2 sets of the piston extender guys. The other 2 I would have to add with a different keybind, so I just decided to keep it simple. And just driving this thing around, it has such a huge tendency to break. From nothing, just from like doing this. This stuff in this game is, see, there it is, it just broke. It just broke. I've got it down to 60% speed. Hello. Let's try one more time. The idea is that the pistons would push it over and up, but I mean, this thing is made out of paper mache or something. Well, I managed to kill the windmill, but that's not the important thing. I think I need a different idea. Well, 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 after much testing and experimenting, I bring to you another idea, another design. I bring to you a 700-part Jack-in-the-Box. Yeah, 700 parts. So we're going to do this at 10% speed, and I must warn you, there's a exceedingly high possibility that this thing is just going to explode before it works. Let's get a nice cinematic angle, and we'll try it out. I would like to be able to view... Yes, I think this is good. Just so. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Jack-in-the-Box experiment. Oh man, so laggy. My frame rates. Actually, doing it at 10% speed is actually okay. Okay, it's lifting. This lid with all the armor on is extremely heavy. What's in the box? Oh. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. That happens sometimes, okay? When you put 700 parts, particularly, I think it is all the armor. You know, before I put the armor on everything so that they could resist the arrows, which I'm not even waiting for them to shoot, the thing worked much better. Shush. You at home. Quiet. I know what you're saying. This thing is never gonna work. It's a mess. But the little handle is spinning, so surely the lid must open. Here we go, and... Did I make the handle too long? Maybe the handle's too long. That's a possibility. It looks like it's getting stuck on the ground, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Oh! Yes! That's right! Look at the archers fly up into the air. Did we win? I don't think we quite did. The archers went sky high. Oh man, these slow motion games. No, I don't think we did. Maybe look at the archer spinning down on fire. And then they're gonna hit the ground. No, okay, one more try. One more try. So the trick, I think, is that I don't hold down L to contract the spring all the way. I let go of it part way through. That's the trick. To keep it from the bombs from hitting my own box, I need to release the spring part way through. Here we go! And let go. Yeah, okay, that is definitely the trick. Kerblam! This is gonna do it, for sure. Bam! Oh my gosh! That was amazing. That's gonna be a GIF. I gotta make so many GIFs out of this game. Oh man. And look at them spinning. Oh, slow motion landing. Let's wait for them to land. And the box closes and the catapult falls out because the whole thing ripped to shreds. Next zone. Okay, pine lumber site. Steal and deliver 1 wood pile, hint grabber. So I need to... This thing isn't going to do the job, I don't think. Let's destroy it. I do have it saved. So we need to pick this guy up. So I've made huge monstrosities. Let's try to make something kind of quick and dirty. Just to show that we can do more than just huge monstrosities. So I think I'm going to make kind of an H shape on the ground. Like so. And then lift it up. Because I didn't show any of the construction of that last one. So maybe it'd be nice if we built something totally from scratch. Oops. Okay, so there's the turning. And from experience, I just know that the front ones, you have to invert the direction. Okay, then we can put the wheels on there. Motor wheel, motor wheel. And for this, I think that'll be enough. Drop it to the ground. Let's test that the steering is properly set up. Yep. Yeah, okay, that's no problem. Good, and then... then we're going to need something like this. I think to pick up the what's-its. Like that. Alright, and then the grabber guy is here. I've never used this. Grab anything it touches. Press V to drop. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do... Let's just put some reinforcements on this guy. To give him a little bit more strength. Because we're going to be picking up something heavy. And it's probably going to affect the way he handles. And then it's going to want to tip forward as well. So let's just, let's put a bunch of struts on the guy. There we go. Okay. And then next, I'm going to grab some contractible springs. And I'm going to put one there. And one there. And then I'm going to grab this. So this is L. I'm going to keep L for this one. And for this, I'm going to change you to K. Okay, let's figure this out. Whoop! It tipped over. It tipped over. I was kind of expecting it to stay parallel. I don't know why, because it's on a stinking hinge. Let's see. What's the best way? Well, let's just see what happens if I guess I could... Whoa, and now I can't... Oh, and we went past halfway. Okay. So, one thing I need to do, then... Let's do this. Let's make sure that if it tips back... I guess we can get rid of these. Let's make sure that if it tips back, it's gonna hit some kind of spring. Then I guess I want to do it kind of like that. So that the spring is kind of low to the ground. And those won't be connected, I don't think. Okay, spring. Like that. And then we can do that. Okay, good. So then I could drive it around like that. Okay, that works seemingly just fine. And then I need to put a different one on the front, and then we should be good to go. And change the key again. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. There, okay, so it tipped down, but I can still pull it back. So I'm just going to hold down L to keep it retracted. Good. I wish there was a chase mode that it would just, the camera would follow my creation. That would be really handy. Okay, so this should just grab it, right? Okay, we're not far enough forward. Whoop. Okay. Back up. Back up. We went the wrong way. Okay, move the camera. I've got to move my hand from the mouse to the arrow keys. Drive the thing with the arrow keys. Oh, got it. Okay, got it. Ush. Whoosh. Come on. Man, maybe I should have had more than one spring. Here we go. Good. And then V to drop, right? But I probably... Yeah, I don't need to. Blammo. Okay, we fixed it. We did it all on camera. Unedited. Before your eyes. Not the most complex machine. But it worked. Kill 80% of all sheep. Interesting. Okay, so we will attempt this one next time. Leave your comments, feedback below. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm really enjoying this game, and the sky is the limit for the amount of things we can come up with. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.